Before we get started, make sure you register today for the upcoming CUES Supervisory Committee Development Seminar being held September 19th through the 22nd at the Hilton Santa Barbara Beachfront Resort. This year, we completely revamped the seminar to ensure that you have both the concept and the skills you need to practically apply what you'll learn as soon as you get back to your institution. Whether or not you're a board member, CEO, internal auditor, or risk manager, you'll benefit from sharing this learning experience alongside your supervisory committee member. Register today. Next, one of the things I want to cover, make sure that we're all on the same page, is the difference between a quality assurance review, a review in and of itself, something called a review, and an audit, okay? Sometimes individuals use these words interchangeably, and if you use them interchangeably, it can lead the reader of the report or the individual being communicated to believe that the actual engagement was initiated by a particular party. So to make sure that you understand this, if something is to be an audit, it needs to be initiated by the audit committee or supervisory committee, okay? Meaning the audit committee or the supervisory committee has to own the engagement itself, okay? If the engagement has the exact same procedures, the exact same objectives, but it is initiated by management, it's not an audit. It's either a quality assurance engagement or it's a review for management to be aware of how their processes are working. So for example, say your compliance officer gets let's just say examiners come in and they find a bunch of issues with your compliance program. And they give them 60 days to remediate. They go in and remediate all the issues with the particular regulation that they're having. And then your compliance officer says, you know what? I want to make sure that they're still following the new procedures and all the new processes we implemented to adhere to this examination finding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to check files, and I'm going to go ahead and talk with tellers or what was related, and I'm going to do it myself because I want to make sure they're doing it right. That would be a compliance review, okay? Because it's being done by the same individual that initiated the training and developed the new procedures to basically fix the examination recommendation, okay? In order to get an independent view for the organization as to whether or not the actual finding has been cured, you would need to have who do it? The audit or the supervisory committee. Why? Because they are the only function that is outside of management that can give you an independent look into the controls that have been designed to keep within that particular regulation that the examiners found deficiencies in. All right. And so just remember that. Don't get too much into the scope because that can be confusing because a lot of times these things can be very similar. Ask yourself, who initiated the review? Did we initiate it or did management initiate it? Okay.